Hello everyone, welcome to Oracle Apex training by Geeks. In today's session, we'll see how to create Apex application from a CSV file. Yes, we've seen how to create an Excel application by uploading a spreadsheet in our previous session. We will see how to use CSV file in this one. Steps are more or less the same. Log into a workspace. First, you would see an app builder, and you do see an option to create a application. And the moment you create it, you go back to the same navigation option that we used earlier, like creating an application from file. In the previous one, we use Excel file. And in this session, we'll see how to use a CSV file because you might get data in different sources, in different formats from our clients, and you need to know how to deal with them. And yes, I have a CSV file which has data in this particular format. Again, the same data, but not in XML, not in Excel, but a CSV format. So we'll see how to upload the CSV data into Apex app and into Apex workspace and create an application. So I've logged into a workspace here. I'm already logged in, and I would go ahead and create a new application as usual. And I would say create an application from file. It would prompt me to upload a file. And you can upload either a CSV, Excel, text, XML, or JSON. These are all the supported formats. We've already seen Excel. Let's see CSV in this one, and we'll see the JSON in the next one. So the other two are just an extrapolation of what we already covered. So I go ahead and click on choose file, and I've got a sample CSV file with me. I've got the sample CSV file with me, and in this file we have employee information as a comma separated values. Now let me go ahead and upload this. I'm going to click on choose, upload that CSV file. Apex will parse that CSV file, and now it is prompting me to enter a table name where you want this information to be captured. So I would say employees underscore CSV. I want a table to be created with this name with an ID column which acts as a primary key. And again, by default, Apex would consider the first line as a header. And we can go ahead and click on load data here. Now, the moment you click on load data, you would be able to see the data that is imported. Yes, employee CSV table has been created with 8 rows in it. And we can go ahead and create an application. And click on create application. And now you would be able to see that employee CSV application. Yes, this is an employee created from CSV file. And yes, similar to what we have seen earlier, yes, Apex is proposing to add some of the files, some of the pages to the application by default. You can also change the look and feel of the application. But since we've already seen how Redwood Light theme looks like, let's stick to Vita and a side menu this time in this application. And we can change the menu. So let's select human symbol. And we can come up. I would pick that human symbol again. I would save the option, save the icon. And by default, these pages would get added to my application. Let's go ahead and create an application. You could see that application is already created, and these pages are added by default. I do have an option to run the application, and when I go ahead and run the application, as usual, you have to authenticate yourself first. And as soon as you authenticate, you would be able to see that on the landing page, you see the dashboard. And we do see an option to click on a dashboard that would show you the employee information in graphical format. You can go back and you do have an employee search page. And this is again a faceted search as we have seen earlier. And you can also apply various filters here. Okay. And we do have an interactive report added as well. Again, you would be able to search for the employees here, edit them. You can also create a new one. Everything as usual as what we have seen in a previous application. And we can remember, guys, these are all the pages that got added by default. You can go ahead and change them anytime you want. You also have a calendar option showing up here. Okay, so this is how you can create an Apex application from a CSV data. So if you have data in the form of a CSV file, you can quickly load them into, or you can quickly convert them into an Apex application, as we have seen just now. Okay, and in the next application, we'll see how to. In the next session, we'll see how to build an application based on a JSON data as well. So that way, you guys would know how to deal with various file formats. Thank you.